Domino's Pizza's banging. It's okay. Dare you to win dare mode? Bet. All right, let's go. We're gonna Bug. We actually have to beat dare mode tonight because I'm not gonna ever do it again.
Oh, okay.
This
great.
is it. We're winning tonight. It's happening. Old Drago?
Wait, why is Old Drago leaving?
Old
Oh, because
Drago?
Old Drago hasn't beaten dare mode yet. I'm gonna guess. Old Drago hasn't gotten there.
Poor Drago.
Yeah, Rago, you can't. Rago gets it.
Rago gets it. All right, new game.
Don't forget to stream it to me, by the way.
Oh yeah, I gotta stream you my thing. Here it is. Share.
Another Welsh person?
More Welsh?
That's kind of unfortunate because we do have like.
Also,
a
Gum,
one-person
hello.
stream.
Was that Scrandle? It was. We love doing some Scrandles. So the quest mode, dare mode, curse mode. We want dare mode.
We kind of have a one-person.
Challenge mode intended only for the truly daring. Can you reach room 46 without failing a single dare?
We'll find out.
Now,
my understanding of the way that this works is that there's like each person you don't get the same dares as other people, right? Like these are randomized.
It's randomized.
Do you get stuck with those same dares no matter what, or does each day have a unique set of dares? I guess we'll find out.
No, I think it's one run has the dares locked in.
So this is gotcha. So you might, if you're like, hey, this sucks and I'm not gonna get this.
Yeah, you would just
my
start
dares suck. You could just start a new one. Yeah.
Yep. You got it.
All right. Let's see. How do we know what our dares are? Oh, on the table.
I'm assuming. Oh, here we go. Open only if you dare. I love that. I love that for you.
We have to open. We have to grab the map. That's pretty funny.
I mean, yeah, that's always the case. Open only if you dare. I, Herbert S. Sinclair, dare you, Simon P. Jones, to reach room 46 without failing any of the following dares. I dare you to always draft a red room when one is drawn. At the start of each day, a new dare will be revealed and added. All 4 dares on the list must be revealed before entering room 46. Even if a single dare is broken, the challenge will be considered failed.
Oh, okay, so you don't necessarily... So you can just automatically fail it just by the dares sucking, and then you just, just then can be like, all right, I just want a new save.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Also, Sensei, thank you for the follow. Welcome.
Drafting a red room when one is drawn. Easy.
Must always draft red rooms. Okay, fair enough. I do go on autopilot, so maybe I'll like play a little bit more slowly from here.
Now, don't forget these are unupgraded and kind of shitty.
Yeah,
so
they are all kind of
We need keys
garbo.
and gems more, and steps. We need steps more.
Let's start with the pantry then. Some fruit, some steppies. We got 51 steppies.
Is there a way we can keep the map? Do we normally keep the map open? I can't remember. Or did we just open it more often?
I think we just open it a lot. I don't think there's a way to keep it permanently.
I wish they had a mini map.
A mini map? That'd be kind of nice.
Yeah,
I wouldn't mind that.
Commissary ain't it? Because there's no. We don't need item. Oh man. Okay, so let me think. What's the easiest levers to open? Because we're not going to get the drills to open up the...
No. The easiest ones for us to open would probably... Gum! Thank you for the subscription, my goodness.
Wow. 15 months?
It's been 15 whole freaking months. A year. That's more than a year, Gum. Get your math in there.
I'm realizing that
I appreciate you.
I guess technically outside, like, at the beginning of a run...
Sorry, go ahead.
You could be like, let me go run around and do all the secret things that give me whatever. Like if you get a shovel, you're like, all right, let me go grab the thing on the side of the bridge.
Yeah, yep, that's kind of the nice, kind of a nice factor there. So the easiest things for us to get to are probably going to be Secret Garden and Great Hall and Greenhouse. Those are the
ones. So we need to do the sides and then Orchard Code. That's right, Orchard
Code. I'm gonna get a closet here. Just
I forgot what the Orchard Code gets you.
It gets you like 20 extra steps every day.
Oh yeah. Oh, we should definitely be doing that.
Definitely. Bedroom.
Bedroom is.
It's fine, I guess.
Kind of. Yeah, it's fine.
I think my main priority right now is getting some like long-term upgrades. Catch a stream again. I'm gonna be in Tottenham tomorrow. For Beyonce! Yo, let's go! Have fun at the concert, Sensei.
Kind of fucked up that they won't let us just get to room 46.
Yeah, they won't just let us go in there. Kind of rude. Kind of makes me think they're, a little bit homophobic, perhaps?
It's almost like they're trying to be mean to us with this mode. A little bit.
A little bit mean.
Before we end, we should do the say. Well, while we're here, let's just run outside and do the orchard.
Yeah, why not? Do you remember what the code was? It's like 1028 or something.
I'm sure I'll remember it once we get there.
Oh, you think so?
Maybe. I don't. I'll be honest. I don't fully remember. Was it the November date? I don't.
It was. Heckin'...
You have a notepad somewhere.
I'm looking through my notebook right now while I'm walking. Thank you for so many cheeses. My goodness. Dad letter. Aletha Drive. Hold on. I have one hand on the keyboard and one hand like in a book and one hand in my pocket and the other one smoking a cigarette. Okay, here we go. Now we're here. Posture check me? You know what? Okay.
I want to say this is a...
It's 11:28. I was pretty close, right? I said like 11:27.
Did I say November? Because if so, I want a point for that.
Yeah, you did get it. You did get that. There you go. Well, that's funny. It actually makes a clicking noise before you even input it. Interesting. All right,
Sick.
so there we go.
They're like
Orchard is
clearly
unlocked.
he eats a lot of apples before he. Let's see what else is through here that we might as well get.
The valve.
The valve.
We can't do the sundial yet because.
Oh right,
because
we're gonna need to go to the basement anyway.
Deer check.
Eventually, that's me. I'm deer.
Yeah.
Made Southwest chicken soup for dinner. That sounds pretty tasty. What's in there? Tell me about your soup. No, that's soup post.
I guess without the four things, you have to fucking go through the fountain, right?
You could go through fountain. You could go. I guess you do have to go through the fountain, huh?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's about it. I mean, you could go to the precipice, but I don't. Oh, tomb. You can get into the tomb. That's the other big way of getting it down into the basement area.
Forgot about that, if I'm being honest.
But you gotta lower the reservoir by a 1.
Because we always just go in through the.
We usually just go in through our little secret entrance that we opened up from the outside. Well,
I mean,
parlor probably,
parlor, or early logic puzzles.
Could do some early logic puzzles.
Breaker box wouldn't have been terrible anywhere else, but
except for here, yeah.
except for here.
All right, logic puzzles. Bug, take it away.
There's 3. Okay, true. Great. Okay, that's probably true.
Nailed it.
Fake. That one's. I'm gonna say that one's false.
We hate that one.
Oh well.
So where is it?
One of them has to be. Because right there's gonna be.
It's literally puzzle number 1, and Bug is in his own head.
Well, I kind of forgot. I forgot. Is it that there has to be 1 true and 1 false, right?
One box has only true.
And there has to be 2 empty
false.
boxes.
And there are 2 empties.
Right hand side. Black.
Black is liar. Okay, got it. Ooh, that was going to be really embarrassing if Bug failed on puzzle number 1. That would be.
Now I couldn't help but notice you didn't agree or disagree, which kind of made me think maybe you hadn't.
I was literally not paying attention to the puzzle. I was busy looking up something else in my notebook while you did that.
Okay. Drawing porn pictures in your notebook. I get it.
Yep.
Hey,
don't act like you're upset about that either. You benefit as much as I do. Let's see. Okay, we got a.
Yeah, sorry. Just to clarify. Yeah, Jim's fine. Oh yeah, because we have to.
We must.
I wish it would just do it, right? Like.
Well, no, that's the fun of it though, because it's like you can fuck up.
You have to remember, yeah.
You gotta remember.
I don't know if that's fun for me.
It's
6.
It's probably not super fair, like, but you know how it goes. 6 again. Is he making content for his AD? Don't worry about it. It's true.
2.
Dose. And 10 times 2 is 20. It keeps going, huh? 17.
Yeah, why is it? Why? Hello, are we on the final exam? What the fuck?
So I think they give you like more of them when it's easy math, which is probably a good thing. Why we didn't do the.
Where are we at?
Called? Oh, we're right here.
Oh, I mean, let's do the courtyard. We tend to get.
I like a good courtyard. Sometimes there's a shovel, or a. Oh, you're open already, huh? That's creepy. Oh, you're the gym. Okay, sure.
Yeah, because it connects us. Yeah.
No items though. Rude.
No items. Kind of sad.
Hate that. Looks had enough of final exams.
Security.
I bet.
Oh, well, man, yeah, I guess security. Nothing lets us go north, unfortunately.
Well, the gymnasium can.
Oh, wait,
go
no,
north.
security does. No, yeah, security does.
Yep.
Oh no, I just meant out of the.
Oh, right, there's a cutscene. We're not watching this.
Or, yeah, we're not. Oh, skip that.
We don't need to see that. We know. We know what's going on.
We'll go ahead and set the security doors to not for now, and then.
Mm-hmm.
And by that I mean there's like a flashlight you have to.
Yeah, there's a flashlight. Security low.
Not it.
Offline unlock. And we're so done.
I told Drip, I already did some form of exercise today, so my brain's gonna be dumb as fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all experience this, but anytime I do like it's like it's time to do anything that's an exercise like.
I can't believe Jin just called me boo. Wow. I would be so honored. Sorry, you after exercise?
Oh, my brain just stops working basically. Oh hey, we know the answer to this.
I know this one.
Tax day, baby.
Lad. It's tax day.
Strip, that means we've been playing this game for more than 2 months, because it's 6:15 right now.
It's wait, what?
It's 6:15 today, right? And we figured this puzzle out on the day that it was.
Oh yeah,
it was
you're
April
right.
15th. It was tax day when we figured it out.
I'm getting what's it called? I'm getting rusty with my safe codes ever since I don't have to type them in every single time.
One of them's 1108. I don't remember which one. One of them's Christmas.
One of them's Christmas.
That's the boudoir one.
Ooh, a drafting studio this early in the game? Dude.
Yeah, pork I know.
Now here's a question.
It is weird thinking... Yeah, go ahead.
We just had a red room, that room over there.
Yeah.
But we also had the ability to re-roll. Would it have counted against us if we didn't re-roll it?
I think yes. I think it would have counted as a...
Do we want dorm, clock tower, or vestibule?
I
feel like vestibule's kind of solid. We don't even have it in our main playthrough yet.
Yeah, I think vestibule is the one here.
Mm-hmm. Cost
which we
2.
again don't normally have.
Yeah, we don't. Let's grab it. Closest thing to the rock these bags get. Wait, what?
It's weird thinking. It's weird. Oh, well, there's a tiny safe in here. Don't forget. Oh, we need a
magnifying glass though. All right, chapel.
Yeah.
All my homies hate vestibule. Wait, why? Did I make a mistake?
Oh, what's the? Oh, we have to burn
sucks.
we have to burn the candles.
Sure do. Secret passage could give us a grand hall.
And it also lets us avoid a red room
mm-hmm.
for two different rooms.
For double rooms?
North,
well, I hate
north
that.
Facing?
Well, let's I can't pull up my map. Oh, there it goes. Well, I mean,
Great Hall. I mean, let's just use a regular key.
Yeah, regular keys for this one.
I think all the halls are gonna go north.
Yep, I agree.
Ooh.
Aquarium. Well, let's go east wing because it can only go here.
Yeah. Oh wait, fuck. Did the aquarium count as a red room? Yeah, it did.
Oh.
And I will say goodbye.
Damn it!
Shut up, Simon. Shut the fuck up.
My dreams.
No.
Is that what Simon sounds like?
Apparently, that's what he sounds like. Simon, voice actor here.
Ew. No, non-canon. I'm declaring that non-canon.
Frick. I swear to God, aquarium gets me every damn time. Game over.
So look at the bird. He's so sad.
He's so sad. Sad bird. Sad
we lost
bird.
on the first one.
We lost
on the first
day
one.
Day one.
Also, I just want to say I did say aquarium first. So.
You did say aquarium first. You did, but then you co-signed on my East Hall.
It was just that my superior blueprints instincts were
clearly
in effect.
All right,
dare mode.
Dare me again.
I like that you don't have to go like delete the save and then start again or whatever.
I appreciate it. And they just end it there too. Like you don't have to wonder.
I do wish they had a button where if you died in dare mode though, you could just be like, hey, I'd like to just start another. Like skip me to being inside the.
You could probably skip the cuts. You could probably skip the dialogue, I imagine.
I want to skip this part. I don't even want them to say day one. I want to wake up.
in front of the daring.
Note.
I'm just gonna go right outside and
go through the code.
Before I even get my first dare. I was typing out aquarium was red, but I'm on mobile. Everyone tried to warn me. We don't have
to worry about that. I think here's what we need to do, Drip.
Yeah.
When we read the letter, I have a thing you need to do on stream. When we read the letter, we're gonna screen we need to make a list of the dares in the upper right hand corner or left hand corner, so that people can see them. Even if we fuck up, they'll know.
They can know. Yeah.
That way they'll know. Like here's what we're currently doing. 28. Yeah, sick.
Okay, I like that idea.
I can just screenshot them and send it to you, or we can type them or whatever the fuck.
Type them or whatever the fuck.
You can pin a comment too. Yeah, but then we have to type it and then type it again and then type it again.
I guess.
I say we just type it, maybe.
Yeah, I agree. Okay. Let's put the dares in the upper right-hand corner. I don't think anything happens up there.
I think it won't be too onerous of a task to just have to type it.
It wouldn't be too bad.
I think actually it would be more annoying to have to screenshot it repeatedly.
I agree. I think it'll be easier on this. I'm a little bit lost. Where am I going? This way. Okay.
The dares might take effect even if you haven't read it yet. That's fine. Man, if we
Wait,
lost this from going out.
Is that true? The dares can take effect before you even see them?
Who cares?
I care, because if we get through 4 days, and on the 4th day it reveals something that we've already failed on, I'm like...
Well, I just mean the only thing we would have had that happen to would have been right now, and it would have been so early we would have just laughed. We would have been like, ah.
Okay, I dare you to never enter a room more than 3 times. That's going to be hard to keep track of.
That's going to be fun. Now, I wonder, does that count? Let's say you draft a parlor... And then you draft another parlor. Does that count as the same as the prior parlor, or is that a separate?
You know, I'd love to, like, do a little trial and error and find out, but I'm pretty sure it will not forgive us.
Yeah.
I'm gonna create a new one.
All right, so not a lot of backtracking.
Not a lot of backtracking allowed here. Okay, so I'm gonna select my fonts. Do I have any of my cool fonts in here? Oh man, they're all freaking huge though. Hang on, I'm getting some...
Just resize it after you type it.
I got you. Let's see. Ooh, how about...
Dare 1. Piss.
Where? I'm trying to find a cool font, because I have like a billion different fonts.
I would just go with something basic and round and readable.
Where is it?
Chiller.
Where the hell is it? I didn't have written anything. Don't... enter a room over than 3. Greater than 3 times. And I'll just put dares, :1. Alright, that's our dare. That's our dare right now.
It looks like it says 13 times.
It does look like that, doesn't it?
It is also currently over chat.
3... More than 3 times.
Is that a greater than sign?
It's supposed to be a greater than. I don't think it's built in though.
That looked fucked up. I think they don't understand what a greater than sign is. Yeah, 3
over 3 times, we'll say. Because it's not 3 plus, because you can go in 3 times.
Maybe just say 4 times.
Yeah, 4 times. 4 times would have worked. Alright, that seems somewhat legible. Not my best work, but you know what? It's good enough for now. Okay, so we're no longer in Red Room Hell.
Oh, actually, Drip, and I do hate to ask, is there a way we could add a, semi-opaque background to it?
I could do that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That also includes the entrance hall. You are so real for that. That's actually
and we did
true.
enter it. Does it count as entering it when you wake up in it? I guess no, right? Wait, no, we did walk.
I believe it is. I believe it would count.
Yeah, because we do walk in, don't we?
We do walk in. All right.
So we've already walked in twice. We get one more entrance hall. Hey, why is it all white, Drip?
Because I was selecting the color and I'm picking the opacity.
I was like, we're in heaven.
No, we're not in heaven. I'm just building a box to put behind the thing. There we go.
Drip, I'm going toward, there's a tunnel. I'm in it.
Stop
There's a light at the end of the
tunnel.
tunnel.
Stop going towards
I'm
the
going
light.
Towards it.
Stop
I'm
it.
walking towards
Get away
it.
from the light. Get away from that light bug. Okay, so don't go in a room 3 or more than 3 times. So we woke up.
No.
We're in the entrance hall. We left. We came back in. We have entered the entrance hall twice.
I just want to... Okay, we're good. We're good. I wanted to check something. but
That's
we're good.
very opaque. Oh, wait, I have to put the text over top of it, though. There we go. Okay.
Okay, so we need to draft things so that we don't have to come back to the entrance hall, is the problem.
Yes, that's correct.
So we'll want them to connect together in a different way.
Was
It's
three
more than
or
3.
More?
We can
It's
come back
more
to the
than
entrance
3.
hall one more time.
Yeah, more than 3 times. I'm not going to fuck around and find out. I'm just going to, like... We're going this way.
Yeah.
Okay. So, this is a black box. False.
Can we...
This is a black
I
box.
wish
False.
they would... I wish...
Black
Hey,
box is
you know what
not
I would
empty.
love is if...
What's up? What would you love?
I would love it if, I'd love it if they just would put the key, like, on a pedestal near here, so we wouldn't have to cross the room to get it. Just like a small...
No, you don't like the fact that it's on a desk over there and you gotta take 3 extra steppies? I hear you. You can check the dare list from the pause menu? Wait, oh, for realsies? Bloody Phantom, hello! Welcome in! Thank you for the follow! Well, it's gotta be corridor.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to...
Oh, I guess we're... Drip, I hate to ask, can we actually put it in the lower left-hand corner because we're covering up the keys and the...
Oh yeah, we are kind of covering up the keys a little bit. Well, then
We
we're
didn't realize
gonna cover
'cause we
up
didn't-
part of the map then.
That's...
I can put it like center.
Yeah, put it center.
In the center here. There we go. My dares. Right there. Front and center. Now everybody knows.
Middle center? Yeah, right in the middle of the
Center.
screen.
Just right in the middle of the screen. I'm gonna put it right over top of my head. So I have less of a chance to forget it. Middle
Let's fucking
sector.
go. Item finder.
Observatory early is kind of nice. And it's the only thing that lets us go north, so I think we go for it. So that's 1 in the fucking courtyard. We've been in courtyard once. We can go in once more.
Wait, can we go in twice?
Twice. Yeah, sorry, twice.
Yeah. I gotta say, I think the red room dare was easier than this one, actually.
It sure was. Oh, it sure was. I wish we could go back in time
here's
and
the
do
thing.
that one again.
I know they're only making one more update to this thing. I would love for them to make it to where you could hit R and, like, quick, just like all other roguelikes. I kind of forgot about this.
You forgot about the planetarium? It's gonna be
I
big
actually
on
don't
this.
know if... The thing is, do we need the planetarium?
Yeah. We're gonna be dying a lot. Might as well have a room to end our day in.
To die in, yeah, that's true. Love to die. Born to die.
Born to die. Forced to work.
As we all are, really, when you think about it. It was easier until you forgot. You know.
The aquarium is a tricky bastard, man.
Yeah.
I forget
Also,
that
Audris,
it's everything.
I'm actually, hey, Audris, I'm actually colorblind, and that's really fucked up of you. Hey, Audris.
Kind of homophobic.
You're actually kind of real ableist and actually canceled now.
Wow.
Chat
Sorry about that,
cancel this
Audris.
donkey.
Canceled.
God, I wish we had another gym.
Man,
Boy, I wish we had
passageway would be
another
real
gym.
tasty. I'm going gymnasium. 2 steps is nothing.
Although again, we can't actually. We could only use it.
Only use what? Locked.
We could have used.
Oh,
no, we would have been.
no.
Uh oh. Well, time to start burning the fucking. Time to go to the other side of the courtyard, I guess.
That's a
Burn one
security
more
door
courtyard.
too.
Oh, hallway it is. Last entrance hall entrance then.
But are we allowed to be in the entrance hall one more time?
Yeah, didn't we only go there twice? Because we entered to read the note, or we entered it right, then dipped back out, then came back in, read the note, and then left.
Correct. So
We
should
didn't
have
we
one
didn't
more
leave
in
by
there.
when we were drafting.
No. So we can never go in the entrance hall ever again.
Get good colorblind scrub acting like your average southern HR manager. Actually, I can't see color. Wow, and that what's really fucked up about that is that you're actually telling me about how it works, even though I'm the one that's colorblind, and that's actually really problematic and fucked up of you.
Can't believe you.
I don't remember what his first sound is, so I can't be like, fuck up this, get this, whatever. But music room down here, huh?
Music room all the way down
Major
here.
key, huh?
Major key.
I'm just saying, maybe it's a secret garden. Maybe it's a secret garden key.
I mean, why not? Let's give it a shot. I think
We'd
secret
love-
garden is like
we'd
the
love
most
to get it
common
early.
one. It's a prism key. Interesting.
Prism key? Ew.
I kind of hate a prism key.
Ew.
That just makes another copy of whatever room we're in right now, right?
Does it?
I think so.
I thought it just... I have no idea how it worked.
Yeah. I think that's how it
All
works. Look, I'm going north. I'm going north,
yeah,
man.
Chapel's it. Chapel's it,
Take
yeah.
my money if you must.
Dead end, hopefully.
Um,
Billiard room isn't terrible here.
It would give us a key. Well, we have keys.
Well, but what if it's a secret garden key?
Secret garden key, though. Okay, we've been in chapel once. We can go
Once.
in, like, a bunch more.
Yeah. Although I don't think
Nice.
we're coming back, to be honest.
Well, not
I think
after
this
this. So obviously this is our first dead end, and then we get the heck out of here.
19.
19. Then we get 17.
17.
And then it's...
7.
Wait, 10. Almost made
Am
it
I...
20.
Is it weird that I'm more annoyed by there being more lower level puzzles than, like, 3 higher level puzzles?
No, that's legit. Oh, it is a secret garden. Hell yeah, let's go.
Secret garden key! Let's
I'd love to
fucking
see
go.
a secret garden.
Well, I mean, obviously we have to wait until something's locked, but...
Yes.
Unless they spring another fucking security room on us, in which case we're fucked either way.
Exactly. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Well, I can
Reroll,
redraw.
reroll.
Rerolls.
Reroll.
Fuck. Reroll.
Okay, reroll one more time.
Look, I'll do... Oh, but I can't do it,
Oh,
Miranda.
fuck! God damn it!
Damn you. Okay, well...
Okay, wait. No, that's pretty much it then, huh?
That's it. Okay, you know what? End day. That's fine. Sometimes...
That's fine. We'll call it a day. Sometimes we call it a day.
Sometimes we call it a day early, and we get to figure out what our second dare is.
It's our first time getting a second dare.
4-way corridors are nerfed by this dare. A little bit. A little bit. Send me in. We're so ready.
Forgot what it's like to not be super buffed by all of our shit.
I know. I'm used to walking in the front door and having $72 in my pocket.
Being like, I have $80 billion. I have my asshole is full of gems. So does this count as entering it?
I don't know.
I don't think it does. I think we would have had one more because we're currently in it.
You
right?
don't think
Hit tab.
this is entered? Because we
Hit
are.
tab or
Yeah, we are in the entrance hall.
it's already it's drawn.
It's drawn. We're in
I
it.
think we've.
I wouldn't risk it. Yeah, I'm tempted to not risk it though. I dare you to always pick the first floor plan while drafting in the entrance hall.
Okay. That one's an easy one to at least get to do and be done with.
Exactly. Okay. So this is
Okay.
2. Pick first floor. Floor plan from
Now,
entrance.
what's really fucked up is like, what if you are reading it right to left?
If you're reading it right to left, what do you mean?
Does that apply to all 3 rooms? Yes.
Yeah,
of
for
course.
sure. Definitely all 3 rooms. So we just pick the first one. Spare.
We don't even have to look at them. Let's
Don't
just
even
go
have to look
look.
at
Let's
'em.
just go get all of them. Yeah.
Den.
Den, sick.
Love
We
that.
a den.
Great den.
It also will connect over easy, so that's nice.
No dead ends. coming
Bedroom.
off of
Oh
this.
yeah, you know what? Pretty good because we can connect back over to the den or whatever, and
Yeah. Let's go
let's go bedroom. I think
bedroom. You think, huh? Okay.
because if it connects back to the den, then we never have to walk back or whatever.
Good point. Well, I guess
hallway?
hallway. Sure. Let's go hallway. What if you can still redraw? Probably not. Also, why would you have redraws, on that? So we've walked into
don't have a
hallway
gem.
once. We don't have a gem, you're right. Okay, well, we're gonna get a
So
gem.
storeroom it is. Yeah.
Gonna get myself a gem.
Oops, my
2
jimmies.
hallways. And this is our first time going in den.
What's funny is if we fuck up and then find out that it does count, like, if you do like another hallway or whatever, it then won't be relevant to us anymore. You only...
Exactly. Yeah, there's no trial and error, which is such a weird way to play this game. It's if you make one mistake, it's done.
I thought it was going to be like we have a list of dares, and if you fuck it up, then like you reset at the start of the whatever and lose all your progress, basically.
Way more punishing.
But no, way more punishing than that. West Wing Hall is pretty alright, because you can get a dead end off of it, you can go north.
We've been in chapel once, and we will have to go back. Utility.
Boy, I wish there was a thing that counted this shit for us, huh? Utility
Yeah, I
closet's
know,
pretty
right?
good if we get security later.
And we can use it to unlock the gems, right?
Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot
The
this.
vac indicators?
Yeah. Hey, I forgot what this puzzle is.
I kind of forgot it too. Let me think here. It goes... I guess I'll turn you off. Well... I'll turn you off. I don't want to have to come back here. Okay, so
Yeah.
I know the first step is you got to get all of them purple.
Our notes for this are so far back.
Uh-huh. Okay, cool. Love that. Oh.
I remember that it's like we have to get them all. Is it that you get them all white, and then there's something about like you getting purple and like purple comes from blue and red next to each other.
Yeah,
know what I
it's
mean?
something like that. Oh,
I
wait. Oh. Oh, that's right. The blues split. The blues split themselves, right.
So then, how do you get that one to be blue?
Good question, boss.
Oh yeah, Happy Father's Day. If you like your dad and he's still alive, don't forget to call.
Yeah. Ah, frick, I got purple.
And you're in the U.S. I don't know. I figure potentially Father's Day could be different days elsewhere.
How do I get the last one to be blue? I forget about this. Just put the blue onto a red?
I don't remember.
What?
I don't remember. Yeah, I wasn't the one that solved this puzzle.
Yeah, you weren't. Hang on, let me think about this. How the hell? Split a blue onto red. That gives us a purple. Yeah. Oh wait, we don't need them all to be purple. We just need them to be. We need them all to be. We don't need them all to be blue. We need them to be purple.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
That's why I was saying that the adjacency makes them purple.
Yep. Okay.
But I couldn't remember how that worked.
Yep. We got this now. Now they're purple. Got it.
Okay, now they're purple. Great. And then do we go to white from here? Is that right?
Yes. So the order is off,
Yeah, there was a
blue,
specific
green,
order.
white, red, purple. So that means we want the fourth one to be white. The fifth one needs to be blue. 6 needs to be red. And then we go make you purple. Turn you back to red. 1, 2, 3. 1? There we go. That's it.
Yay!
Nailed it.
Now we only have to do that every dare mode.
Every dare mode. Well, I mean, it gives us 2 gems, which is kind of important, but also not.
It's really
like,
important.
absolutely
I would say it's
critical.
important. I don't know. It feels kind of critical to me.
It's important.
Two gems early is really good.
It is quite nice.
It's worth it.
All right, this is the second time we've been in the hallway.
We just need to find a bunch of fucking Morajai boxes now.
Yeah, I feel like garage
right.
is great for getting the outdoor room set up. Because we just turned it on the garage right there.
Yeah.
Now here's the
I'm there
thing:
now.
we've been in hallway twice.
Yeah.
We can go in one more time, which is going to be the last
Yeah,
time
we'll
we
have
ever
to
go
leave.
in.
We'll have to leave. Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Turn you on. Grab these
Open
lads.
the boot.
Open the boot.
Wait, we don't want to open the boot of the car?
Oh, we don't have the car key.
Oh, is that? Yeah, that's right. You're right. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
All right.
Now, Drip, don't forget we can only go into this room three times in a
3
run.
plus times. Tomb Day 1. Holy.
Tomb Day 1 is
I
really
didn't think
good.
Tomb could spawn on day 1 without rerolls.
Let's fucking go. I love Tomb.
We gotta. I mean, it's gotta be Tomb. This is day 2.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. It is day 2. I'm stupid. Oh my goodness. All right, let's do the Tomb puzzle.
Day Tomb.
Day 2.
Do you remember what the angel order was?
It goes gardener with a hoe, and then the chef, and then the farmer. Where is the farmer? Farmer. Then the chimney sweep. And then the maid. And then the jockey. And then the champion, Valkyrie, queen, whatever you want to call that one. No, I want to get my money! Also, Arthur, hello! How you doing? I'm having a lovely evening. I hope you guys are having a great day, too. So this is pretty nice. It means we can...
come back with a torch later.
Come back with a torch later, if possible. But in the meantime, it means that we have the... What's that thing called? Heck. It means we have the minecart moved. So that's like...
Oh, yeah.
Big early boost. That means we have access to the gear room.
It's been so long since we've done these that my brain is like, you know, that puzzle.
Yeah, that puzzle. Let's shower and tuck in for cozy streaming. Oh my goodness. Get yourself cozy up to the max. I forget what's on the end of this. Oh, there's a upgrade just down here.
Yeah.
Yoink. More places to light candles. Wait.
What's up?
What's that green tick mark next to abandoned mine?
I don't know, it's just there. Oh, is that the number of times we've been in a room?
That might be the number of times we've been in there. If that's true, that's like massive
That'd
for
be
us.
sick.
Oh, let's see. Reservoir underground? No, I think maybe it's just a graphical glitch because it's not going up when we're going in these rooms a second time.
Maybe these don't. Well, maybe these don't count as rooms.
Why wouldn't they?
I think because you don't draft them, maybe they don't count. Maybe they don't mean like everything in the game, but
maybe we should. Okay, we'll keep an eye on the lower right-hand corners
because I can't help but notice that it also didn't count us coming back to the tomb from it.
It sure didn't. Interesting. Huh.
I guess technically maybe
like
there's not a door. There's not like a doorway, right? There's only one doorway into the tomb by its reckoning.
I suppose.
Now go back in and to the tomb and see if it just like chalks up another one.
I think there's easier ways to test that.
Okay. Which is to go into the... Now, we're done. We have to go back through the garage, right?
We have to go back through the garage because we can't go entrance hall anymore. It's too spicy. Looks like a glitch? Okay. Of course, they wouldn't give us that quality of life. We have to keep track of how many times we've walked in a room. No, it actually did increment. Look at that. Now it has 2 yellow tick marks.
Okay.
Now this is 3. We can never go in the hall again.
Okay.
Never walk in the hall again. That's amazing. It turns out we do get a little bit of quality of life as a treat.
Corridor
keeps us alive.
Corridor lets us continue moving.
I'd love to find a computer without backtracking. Sure.
Or even nice. Like a place we could put that. You know what I mean? Like a check-in or.
Oh yeah, like a coat check, a coat rack. This box is white. No.
False. Great.
This box is black. No.
False. All right, so that one's true.
Blue.
Blue box contains the gem. Great.
All right, Bluebee.
Easy.
Come here.
I forgot how easy these were.
Yeah. These are baby's first puzzles. All right.
Man.
Well.
Okay.
All right. That's the end of that one.
Man, that sucks. No computer, huh?
That blows, man. No computer.
Computerless behavior.
I don't suppose I can like hover over a room and it'll tell me how many times I've been in there. Hang on, let me test something.
No, I wish that was the case.
No. Okay. Well, you know, we tried.
Somebody make a mod for that.
Somebody mod it for us. Call it a day. All right.
All right.
Well,
time for third dare.
So remember, we got a. There is still a upgrade disc in the tomb if we ever get it again.
Yeah, that's what I kind of wish they would just shut the doors for the room. You know, they'd be like, "Hey, this room is sealed off."
I wish, but no, that'd be too easy. I feel like the philosophy of this entire mode is you will make a mistake. It will be your fault.
Fuck you.
Yeah. It's like, it's just a normal game. It's super easy, idiot. Just don't go in the room more than 3 times. You can remember that, right?
You know all the answers to everything.
Just know the answers.
Send me something in Discord.
Number 3.
Okay.
Number 3, I dare you to never draft all 5 rooms in a rank.
Okay.
Okay, I mean that's gonna end some days for us, but like that's very doable. So, never fill a rank. Got it. All right, I can do that. Remember, entrance hall, first room on all of them. Someone who gets hand twitches. It's like day 4. I'm doing pretty well. Just to pick the red room and then just you blow it. All right, well, utility closet, huh? Do I care about the utility closet? Don't care for the garage, don't really care about the gymnasium. Dark room's just gonna get redone anyway, and I don't know if the keycard doors are gonna be viable. So, no, I don't care. Okay, here we go. Courtyard. I love starting with gems, it's my favorite. You see walking against all counts. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, you know what? That's good intel right there. Take me all the way over here, please. I guess den? I'm realizing now that in this mode, the split
Branching
rooms,
paths are actually...
they're actually kind of a danger, huh?
Yeah.
Interesting. But it makes me feel a
Well,
lot
if you
better
wanna
about drafting
backtrack
dead
anyway.
ends. Yeah, if you want to backtrack.
It does make dead ends more valuable, I would say, for sure.
It does. It does seem to. Ah, fuck, I
We
gotta...
already grabbed the planetarium.
Did we already... on this run?
Yeah, I can't remember.
I don't know. It seems like
Also,
the
like-
observatory is already locked into place, though, so that's good news.
I think
Yeah, I think we've done it before.
There's twin chests in the entrance hall.
Yay! I have a, what do you call it? I have a sledgehammer. You can check your directory? I could check a directory.
We could take... There's a part of me that wants to say, like, yeah, let's take the bedroom here.
Take the bedroom and
just,
loop
like,
around.
Loop around, yeah.
Shiny disc, hello!
Weirdly, it
Watch the
does
deer play
not
blueprints?
really...
Yeah, great day. Oh, car keys.
Oh, car keys? Let's
That's
go.
another upgrade disc if we can get the... what you call it?
Oh, and we still have that prior upgrade disc to go get at some point.
In the tomb, yeah, that we'll probably never find.
Right,
so we would actually love to go back to the entrance hall, actually. Because there's going to be 2 chests in there. So this is the second time we've entered.
This is the second time we've entered.
Alright, well,
So
good
one
to
more
know.
time on the entrance hall.
I'm glad we noticed that now, instead of, like, finding out way later. That's gonna
I mean,
make
if we found
my
out
life a
by
lot
failing
easier.
this dare, I would have at least been like, well, fuck this dare. Oh, yeah, I
Yeah.
kind of forgot we can smash this stuff in the entryway.
Oh, yeah.
Did we? What was in there that we wanted?
Microchip.
Oh, did we grab that?
I'm not probably going to use it on this run, but I just wanted to open it up while we have the sledgehammer.
Yeah, that's fair.
Gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B.
Okay.
Blue box is true. Gems are in a box. Well, okay, so that's
so it
false.
must be true. Wait, what do you mean?
They all
Don't
have
all
B.
of them contain the letter B?
They all
Yeah,
have
so
B.
it's true.
Oh, okay, you know what? Yeah, that's true. Okay, the blue box is true. Yep, that's true as well. So
Okay,
you're false.
that's true. And so
Gems
that's
are in a
false.
box with a statement containing the letter U.
So that's false. So now we got to make sure
Doesn't
neither
have
of the other
U.
ones have. Oh, and word true has U in it, so it must be the blue one. It's the blue one.
Yeah, blue one. Had to process that for a second there. A 3-room split is fine. You go in for 1, backtrack 1 route for 2, backtrack.
Yeah,
the second
but
for 3.
I think it does still incentivize more dead ends than.
No, I think
Hallway?
Jin's onto something though, because that means really a 4-piece room is the only one we have to worry about.
Well, but the other thing is if you have to backtrack later.
If you have to backtrack multiple times, yeah, you've got a problem.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go commissary because we get a lot of things. Oh, don't fill the rank. Don't fill the rank.
Drip, I gotta tell you
fill
that
the
I'm not even
rank.
gonna take the blame
And I
on that
will
one because
say
I wasn't even.
goodbye.
You just
I was
ran up and
automatic.
grabbed it.
I was automatic.
Dreams.
I was automatic. Skip it.
And
Skip
the
it.
sea.
Skip it. Skip it.
Can you?
Oh,
Will
you
it let
can't. No, it won't let me skip it.
That's really funny because they're like, idiot, stupid. You're
Idiot,
gonna look
stupid,
at why you did
idiot,
it,
stupid guy. What the
You
fuck?
did this.
Okay, well, you know what? That was a bad one. That was a tactical reset because those dares sucked. I didn't like those dares. Those ones were bad. Those were bad dares. Psst. We get a yell at drip button.
Yellow drip button. We already have that. It's called typing in the chat.
Yeah, it's guess what? You guys always have a yell at drip button.
It's called hitting the enter button after you type some words in the chat.
It's pressing enter after you're very mean.
Oh, you can't bonk drip. It's been a while since people have bonked drip.
That's true. All right, no, don't continue. What do you mean continue?
Wait, what happens if you hit continue?
I mean, I guess you can keep going or whatever. Wait, what? It didn't give us an option to continue last time, did it?
No, that's why I'm wondering, like, what happens if you hit continue?
I mean, I assume it takes you back into your run and it's failed. Like, you can still do stuff.
I figured they would maybe they just give you a new set of dares, but then you get to keep your, like, whatever.
No, that definitely is not it.
Well,
right?
just fucking try it again then next time.
All right, we'll try it. 89% dry spell. What the frick?
Drip's like, this is chat.
I trust nothing.
Chat, YouTube viewers, this is my problem with DripTheDeer, is he'll be like, I'm like, hey, can we try this thing? And then Drip will be like, no, that's actually stupid and dumb for you to try it ever. And then half the time it turns out to be the answer.
Yeah, you know what? That's true. That's why you're here, Bug. You're here to keep me honest.
Drip's not here on the fucking, he's got to take these improv classes. We got to get him to say yes and.
Yes and. All right. So we're gonna see what happens when we load into the file. Here's my theory. My theory is that in dare mode, if you were close to getting a trophy, it will let you keep your save and you can get your trophy and import it, right? That's the reason why, that's the use case for continue. But I have a feeling that it is, like, the run is done. It's over. But if I'm willing to try.
Oh. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
But we'll still see. I'd be curious to see what happens. We might as well see.
Well, unfortunately, Bug, we're never going to fail a dare ever again. And that means we're never going to have a chance to try it out. So, you know, good try.
Bug is tired of not being appreciated. Bug, look, I'm trying to think outside the box. And Drip is over here saying, why would you go outside of the box? The box is made for a reason.
Yeah, the box is pretty cool. It's a nice box.
I'm over here trying to, like, Drip has never once gotten to the warp zone in Mario because, like, well, the pipe, you're supposed to get to the pipe.
Yeah, you're supposed to get to the pipe at the end, obviously. It's so nice in the box. It's a very comfy box. What's the goal? The goal of these dare runs is to get to room 46. So get to the antechamber, get the basement key, go to the basement, get to room 46.
That's the one staying outside the box? Yeah. I mean, you can go in and out of the box. That's fine. The dare is like, you never look at this dare.
Don't open this letter. I dare you to open each locked trunk in your house each day.
Fuck that. New run immediately.
Wait,
no way.
Seriously?
No way. Are you each locked trunk? How many times have we even just visually missed a locked trunk? Fuck this one.
You think so?
How many times have we run out of keys and not been able to open as the first one?
As the first
we got to build a foundation off of this sucks. No, thank you. That's what I'm saying, Yam. This is, it's not even worth putting energy into this one.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna trust Bug on this one. But Bug has built up some good faith because I fucked up the last run. This is Bug's run. Bug's run is now over.
I'm like we're abandoning this one.
Yep. Wait, I was supposed to go save and quit. That would have taken me to the menu. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. All right, I'm not gonna open.
Well, now we can see what Dare 2 would have been. We can see what the universe of Dares looks like.
That's true. We can learn a little bit more info.
There's a part of me that's like we should just look at all the dares, like keep saving
and draft 6 different colors of room each day. That's not bad.
Now that's doable.
That's very doable.
That's doable. That one would have been a doable one.
Yeah.
The trunk one, fuck that.
We hate trunks.
We hate trunks.
Is it? Wait. Is it gonna make me
say goodbye?
Because we didn't draft 6 colors.
Okay, so yeah, okay, sure. I gotta listen to this fucking cutscene again. God, fucking damn it.
I think YouTube commenters are yelling at me already, by the way. They're like, it's actually really easy if you just look for trunks in every room.
Yeah, well, you know.
Defeat.
What if trunks, like, spawn throughout the day, though? Like, trunks in the entrance room, for example.
Well, and I'm also like, what if we just, not even just what if we miss one, but what if we just don't have a key, you know?
Yep, exactly.
That's not, the things that are in control is like drafting stuff the first time, whatever. We don't have control over whether we have keys for a trunk necessarily.
Exactly. It's a little bit out of our control. Okay, so
I think...
here, I'm going to continue. This is what happens when we continue on a failed dare mode. We're learning.
Okay, let's find out.
Let's get a deer over on that one, please. Deer over. All right, so we spawn in on day 2, the day that we normally would have failed.
Well, sorry, we spawned in on Dare 2.
Dare 2?
It said Dare 2.
Did it actually say Dare 2?
And it makes me think we can start a run and
Clever
fuck up the dares.
Bitch. Okay, Dare 2.
Okay, so it just lets you do it again. It lets you, if you fuck up, you can just try. Okay, well that sucks because we could have just continued on the one that we liked, the first one, I thought.
Hold up. Like, how do we know if this is viable, though?
Because it let us load. What do you mean?
Like, how do we know that the mode is still going?
Because it rolled us back to the second day. What do you mean?
It is? Okay, so we can salvage a run. A mistake doesn't mean that we lose everything.
And Drip, earmuffs real quick.
Okay, yeah, earmuffs on.
Okay. Chat, I just want to say Drip was so absolutely wrong about this. Continue was so important. Being able to continue the run if we fuck it up, if we like the sets was so important, and Drip was so wrong. And I have his address, and I'm actually emailing him a box, and in the box is all the stuff that is our friendship. Because I'm ending it. I'm ending the friendship after this stream. Okay, Drip, you can take your earmuffs off.
I thought I heard something about a present, like a box being sent to me. What's going to be in the box?
A cat.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like...
Okay, so we know that this is good intel. This is great. So we can continue a run.
But
it only resets you if you fail on day 1, it says. Okay.
I do want to say, fuck this set of circumstances.
Yeah. We've decided that we hate the chest one. We hate the chest one. We're going to reset that.
I don't know. I'm sure there's some YouTube purists out there, some Reddit purists that are like, oh, that's actually not in the spirit of dare mode. And I would just like to say, my hog is out and you can come suckle.
Okay. Awesome. Love that. And I'm pretty sure that everyone on every platform has agreed that resetting is legit. Very efficient how you can email physical objects to physical address. Yeah, he's Bug OS. That's what he does.
Yeah, Bug OS. I feel like maybe that. Also, wait, are they...
What's up?
I'm Bug OS. I live in a computer.
Yeah.
Is it raining?
It is raining. This is the intro cutscene.
Oh, it's the intro.
I'm skipping it.
It was also raining here earlier, so I was like, is that inside or outside?
Nice little rainy day. Okay. So I'm not going right to the orchard this time. Let's just open it up and see what the dares are.
Let's just look at the dares.
Because if it's a non-starter, like, we're just not going to do it.
I want to talk to...
I dare you to never have more than 2 special items.
I don't know what a special item is!
Special items are like the tools that we pick up, like a sledgehammer or metal detector.
What the fuck?
That's rough.
That's rough. All right, well, it's been great seeing this one.
You find out by failing when you get 3. I mean, yeah, I guess we find out.
Man, do they just mean items in like? Okay,
like
that's my problem.
Ivory dice wouldn't count. Key wouldn't count. But special items are things like, you know, car key, vault key.
I'm gonna Google special item blueprints because I feel like that's worth googling.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Just to make sure.
We could go to the security room and look up the definition of special item.
Okay, so here's what's in the special items list according to this.
Okay.
Battery pack, broken lever, car keys, coin purse, compass, coupon book, gear wrench, hall pass, ivory dice, key card.
Ivory dice counts as a special item?
Well, I mean, I think it would be it immediately disappears though, right? Oh wait, no, it immediately disappears, so it's not like in your inventory. Magnifying glass, metal detector, repellent. I say no because we're gonna want. Look, I hate to be like we just said no to a list and just to say no again, but we just like this. The powered sledgehammer is really important to open up like half the game.
It is about half the game hidden behind that hidden sledgehammer. Yep.
Our preferred way of getting in. I actually think. Hey, yeah. I wonder if dare mode's actually a little fucked.
Dare mode's a little fucked. Let's do one more.
Am I doing this the wrong way? But I feel like if you're, let's say, I feel like in a
because we're about to spend a lot of time
on whatever this is. Yeah.
Is there similar item in the armory? No.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Busy basically beat this game in like I think he said he fucked this game. He did a special mod on the Bluebird plush and then fucked it.
Interesting. Okay, yeah. Is there video evidence of this, or demos for people who like suffering? That's me. I love suffering. We're gonna get a good one. You guys, it's time to get a good one. Dare mode.
Also, I just realized that I dare
you to always pick the first 4.
Easy.
Let's
go.
I love it.
We love this one. We fucking love this one. Okay. I'm clapping. I'm happy. That makes me think there's maybe not that many of them that go in 1. I bet there's worse and worse ones as we go on.
Do you think they get worse? Think they get harder?
I bet they get worse. I feel like I've played
suffering. Yeah.
What is the other game that I played that's like this? I get the feeling.
Binding of Isaac. Halo 3.
Do you mind if I look up whether or not there's like a different tier of difficulty, or if it's just a random?
I don't mind.
I think that would inform. I don't think that's a story spoiler. I think that would just inform some of our decision making.
I think it might. Yes. Drip is masochist? Okay. No, not really. Not in the way that you care about, Jin.
The only masochism that Drip is into is if you cut off his little antlers.
No, that's actually sad.
This is also easy because if you fuck up and accidentally draft wrong, you didn't lose a whole day of work.
And lose a whole day. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so they have a list of dares on here, and they've helpfully sorted them into trivial,
most to least
easy,
devastating.
Yeah, basically trivial, easy, hard, and might want to start over. I'm gonna read the list that's might want to start over, just so that we can know.
Just so we have like the absolute fuckos.
End each day with 0 keys, 0 gems, and 0 coins. Never enter a room more than 3 times.
All right.
Which we did, that one. Never exit the house from the entrance hall.
That's pretty rough.
Never have more than 2 special items in your inventory.
Okay, well, I mean, look, we had good instinct, Bug.
Yeah, never ride elevators. That'd be a bad one. All those, I gotta say, I'm like glancing over.
Oh, there are 2 elevators, aren't they?
I'm glancing over the rest of them, and I gotta tell you, they're nowhere near as bad. I do agree with them that you would just start over if you got any of those.
Okay. You know what? Valid then.
It makes me think that the strategy might be essentially to be like, hey, can I like very quickly run 4 days, see what the list is, and then, you know, without violating it, right? Can I like can I end the day without violating it, and then just spend 4 days being like, okay, what are the dares? Which is not
a terrible idea.
Like if you're just looking at, because let's say we spent 3 days doing our diligent like this setup or whatever. I realize it means that you then spend more time like with more restrictions or whatever,
sure.
Right? But you would know what the dares are gonna be, which I think I'd be mad if we spent like an hour and a half on this, and then on the 4th dare that we got like in the day with all 0s, don't have anything.
That would absolutely suck.
Yeah, that would suck. I do think we might as well, since we already started, we might as well do this box. But I wonder if it's worth just after this being like, well, let's just take a little siesta.
Take a little peek at what the rest is, perhaps.
I found out, by the way, that apparently one of the reasons people are like hella racist is they're like, oh, all these construction workers and shit, they're so lazy, I see them sleeping. And I realized these people don't live in the South because the idea is it gets really fucking hot from like, you know, 10 to 2 or whatever.
Yeah, it's
so
awful
you sleep
out there.
during the part. You take your break during the part where it would be humanly unfeasible to do the work.
Yeah, I agree. It's some wild climates out there.
I found that out on Reddit.
Chill. People need to figure
people
stuff
were like,
out.
That's why I think a certain group of people are lazy. And I was like, bro, it's fucking 105 degrees outside.
1 billion degrees out. You will perish.
You will die.
Scrab and hello.
Oh, I forgot in our main game we need to take crates away from the hallway.
Yeah,
apparently.
That's right. I don't even remember like what is in that hallway, but now I'm very curious.
God, this is such a nice starting dare.
God, it's so refreshing, right?
Do we just want to end a couple times and then be like, here's our...
I mean, do you think we should?
Yeah, because do you want to spend an hour and a half and then get a dare that's like untenable? You know?
Yeah, you know what? Okay. I'm with you. So we'll call it a day.
Call it a day.
Also, Damage, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. My interface is a little bit fricked up right now because I'm putting a black box with dares in it on top of it, but there goes those there goes those notifications. All right, save and continue.
Save and continue. Take a look at what the
Let's see if we get a terrible, awful, no good.
Oh, I want to talk to Tonda Ross real quick.
What just started this recently? Oh hell yeah! Tonda Ross, please take these dares out of the game.
Hey, can you make it to where we don't have to pick up the map every time we start? Because if you have dare mode, you've already played the game.
I dare you to never have more than 2 items.
All right, bye.
Well, frick. Are we guaranteed to always have a real bad dare in there?
No, I don't think so, is the thing. I don't think so. Because
we're just getting extremely unlucky?
I think we're just kind of unlucky. But I think this means it's definitely worth it to just check what the 4 are up front. Because then all we have to do is get a livable one once, right? And then we can keep that one forever.
Yeah, we can keep that one. You know what?
Do you want to answer that?
Yeah, you know what? Yes, I would like to answer.
Yeah, I do want to answer that. Yeah, I do want an answer. Because I think the answer is no. I don't think you're going to get a shitty one all the time.
Is there going to be a hard-coded dare
surely the wiki would have.
Well, because I'm thinking, like, if we have to have a bad one, is that it? Is that the bad one? Just don't pick up items?
If we have to have a bad one, I would almost say don't take the elevator as the bad one to have, maybe.
How the heck would we
get
down to the...
There's no in-game mechanic for dare tiers. It's just purely random. That's what I'm saying. Let's
okay. So yeah, so clear the save, and we're gonna.
We just want to
get
we just want a dare mode that's like. Also, Tonda, come on.
Tonda, come on.
Just give us 4. Just give us 4. Just give us 4 up front. Just give us 4.
I wish there was a way to like re-roll your run.
I know this guy's like. I think he said he's not a big gamer. This is like his first game. It's like an art game type thing.
Sure.
This is one of the few places where I'm like, okay, you need somebody to have come in and said, hey.
I don't.
Also, I would have actually. I say that, Rad Ringtail, you should have done this. I'm calling you out. This is your fault in particular. He probably did.
Make exactly one purchase or trade in each shop. We could easily avoid that by just not drafting shops.
By not drafting shops.
That's not bad. I think we're okay. We live another day.
We live another day. Call it a day. For a brief second, I was like, but then no, I think that's fine.
That's okay.
You dare no Bug OS help with the puzzle boxes? That's not a dare. I don't know how to do the puzzle boxes. I don't know how to do them.
He does. He's the best at puzzle boxes.
The Morajai shit?
Oh, I thought you were talking about the parlor boxes. I was gonna say Bug is like our go-to guy for the parlor boxes.
Those are just fucking logic puzzles. Those are pretty easy.
Yeah, the
Morajai every day.
The Morajai Bug's kind of useless on those.
Morajai, I can't do a fucking.
Between the color blindness and the like physical manipulation puzzles, he's cooked. I dare you to press no more than one switch or button in each utility closet. Doable.
Okay,
I like
that's
it.
Fine.
I can do that.
We could also just Now that does mean we can't solve the gem puzzle. No gem puzzle. No gem puzzle. No gem puzzle. No gem puzzle.
That's actually a relief. I don't want to type that thing in again. It's gonna suck to not have. It's gonna suck to not have gems, but
that's fine. It's fine. We'll figure it out. Oh, no parlor box help. I don't know. Drip had to take the same logic-y test I did. You know they don't do logic games anymore.
They really don't. Wow.
They don't. They got rid of them.
I dare you to draft the most expensive floor plan you can whenever you have 3 or more gems.
That's not terrible. I don't think.
Yeah, and we can mitigate that by just not carrying around 3 gems.
We'll just not carry 3 or more gems.
Yeah, okay, doable.
All right.
Here we go.
It's really... Bug doesn't understand logic puzzles? What do you mean?
Bug's fine. Bug understands logic puzzles. What are you talking about? He passed
logic
the exam.
Logic puzzles are the easiest thing in the world.
So utility box specifically, we can't hit more than 1 switch.
Oh, I think what I meant to say is that they don't have logic games on the LSAT anymore. The the ones where you...
They got rid of them.
Yeah, they
Bummer.
just do another logical reasoning section instead.
We might be fine to take a hard one from here. I mean, we'll see. I dare you to never enter a room more than 3 times. Fuck!
God damn it. I don't think so. I think we try to, because we're gonna spend a lot of time on what we might as well try early on to just get like a good room, and then spend the next 8 hours or whatever making it work, versus knowing we're fucked early on. Just
I don't know. I think this one's kind of okay.
I think
it just means we can't go into... It keeps a little tally mark for us. We can keep track of when we've been in rooms. And we don't backtrack too often. We just have to be, thoughtful about it.
I'm gonna time box this. I think we should, if we're gonna pick this configuration, I don't want to spend 20 hours on this or whatever. I don't even want to spend 8 hours on this.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna propose.
Okay.
I have one more save file available on this game.
You want to keep this one and then go see.
I'm gonna keep this one as a safety save because I think it's doable. I think it's viable. I think we could do it.
How many more difficult than that? Not a lot of them is the thing, I would say. I did look at the wiki. That's what I was looking at previously.
Yeah.
Here's the ones that are easy, right? Here's the ones that are trivial.
Okay, I'm gonna start resetting because it's gonna take us forever to do this. But I'm saving this one.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you.
And I'm gonna re-roll maximum